guys can see, the sign says Claudia's room, new and improved, come on in. And I did some redecorating, and now that I'm finally finished everything, I really wanted to show you guys my room. I know a few of you guys have been asking for room tours, but this is just on my door with like it's a whiteboard, and then it's just hanging with a little pin up there. So without further ado, let's just go on into my room. Ta-da! So I'll give you guys a quick overview. Oh my gosh, who do we have here? Okay, so behind my door I have this Lululemon poster I got when I was in grade like 6, and it's just a really awesome poster because it has lots of positive mantras on it, which I really enjoy, like be creative, friends are more important than money, wear sunscreen, do one thing a day that scares you. So I love looking at that when I need a little burst of inspiration. I was gonna say information, but inspiration. And then behind that I just have the bags I use every day. So I have my little Coach satchel, I have my purple Coach satchel, I have a pink rose flower bag. I have a Free People floral bag as well, and then I have another Coach bag which has all my music stuff in it when I go to music lessons and singing lessons. And then as you guys can see, this is my bookshelf wall. I have 4 bookshelves. They are the Billy system from IKEA in the white color, and I'll just go through them really quick. So on these two, as you guys can see, I have camera stuff, I have a box full of magazines, I have some creative books, I have all of my music stuff, I have all of my DVDs of The Hills, Vampire Diaries, and Gossip Girl. And then in the second shelf I have just some boxes of storage. I have a few little books, I have book trilogies, and then those are my Pendolphins. And I don't know if you guys know about Pendolphins, but my grandpa gave these to me, and every year on my birthday and at Christmas I would get one, and so that's why I have so many. My mom started the collection when she was a little girl, and then my opa continued to buy them for me when I was little, all the way up until he passed away. So these are really special to me, as you guys can probably expect, and I love them and think they're really cute. But they're just little mice, and yeah, they're a little family. And then here I have my book trilogies, as I said, and then some storage. I have a little elephant container that's just like a knickknack container. I have my glasses, I have some pens, etc. In this container I have some safety pins or corkboard pins for my corkboard, and I have all of my dry erase markers and some little candy from Disneyland, those delicious suckers. And then I have 2 photos over here. This one is of me and my boyfriend at grad, and then this is me and my familia. And then this is my corkboard. It's a work in progress. It used to have like a ton of stuff on it, but I decided I only wanted things that I really enjoyed and inspired me, so it is continuing to be added to. And then I have my whiteboard, which says, fearless is not the absence of fear, it is not being completely unafraid. Fearless is having fears and doubts, lots of them. Fearless is living in spite of those things that scare you to death. And that is by my girl Taylor Swift. So as you guys know, my word for the year is fearless, and I've had that up there since the beginning of January. And yeah, so that's those 2 bookshelves, and now let's move on to the next one. So these ones are super tall. In the top one I have things that I need to do, pieces of paper, and then in that one I have all of my cell phone cases. And this photo up here is actually of me as a little girl. I was in the paper when I was a fairy for Halloween. They liked my costume so much I was in my local newspaper. And then in this section of my shelving I have 2 boxes that just have storage in them again. I have a little art piece. Then I have a photo of me and my best friend that she gave me for my birthday. I have a photo of me and my dad from when I was like 10. And then I have all of my unread books in color coordination, which is like my favorite part of this shelf. So I have a little book stand. It goes from A to Z down there. And then I have a little bird cage, as you guys can see. But yeah, all my unread books in color coordination, and it's just my favorite thing ever. So that's those few shelves. I again have another photo of me and my 2 best friends when we were in Europe, and my friends gave me that when I went away to LA. And then I have this little sugar skull which I got in Venice Beach when I went to LA. And then in this section of the shelf I have books that I think are really pretty and like series. As you guys can see, I was big into the Click series, but I read all those books. And then I have a series called Bras and Broomsticks, which I read when I was a teenager, and I really liked that series. And then, as you guys can see, I have my Hunger Games and my Twilight series. And then on this shelf, I have the Divergent series, I have the Delirium series, I have the Fame Game series by Lauren Conrad, I have the LA Candy series from Lauren Conrad, and then I have Secrets of My Hollywood Life, which is another series which is really cute and I really like it. And then in this bottom drawer I have 2 boxes of storage and my little gorilla from the Bruno Mars tour. So, love him. And then I guess I'll work my way up on these shelves. So again, I have more Pen Dolphins. I'm not sure how many I have, but it's a pretty big collection thanks to getting 2 a year for 18 years and then adding to my mom's collection from when she was little. And then in this shelf, I just have all books from my mom that she read when she was a teenager and that are books that I would want to read. And I also think they're pretty and they fit there, so that's where they stay. And then in this shelf right here, I have my record player, which I just got from Urban Outfitters and I love to death. And then up here, as you guys saw, it just continues on my color coordinated books. And then in this top shelf, I have some knickknacks. So I have like little hearts. One says dream. There's a little ladybug. There's another heart. There's some shells that I got from LA. I have some tarot cards. I have some goddess cards. I have a book on Virgo stuff because I'm pretty into astrology and I am a Virgo. I have the famous love statue that me and my mom both got when we were in Europe. I have a teacup with a little bear in it. Me and my boyfriend have matching little bears that I got us from Europe when I went with my school. And then I have a teacup from one of my birthday parties that was the souvenir that day. And then back there I have a wooden heart that was painted by my boyfriend for me for Christmas. And then I have, again, some more old school books. Those are Heidi books. This is All the Mowgli Stories. That's like an 1800s copy, which I love. So like 1901, 1902, but it is copyrighted, and the date that it said it was made was in the 1800s. 90 something. So it's really cool. It's really old, and I love it. And then I've got some Heidi books, and then some more just random books. And then this is my little reading corner where if you guys have been watching my book review books, this is the little corner you've seen me sitting in. And so basically I have my chair full of stuffed animals that I just can't part with. I sleep with my little penguin every night, and I sleep with the mini pillow. But I have this zebra lamp, and then I have this, it was supposed to be like a photo frame, or you put a photo in it, but my mom used just the glass, and she put a bunch of inspirational words that used to be in my old room, and I just love this. I think it's so, so pretty. And then we come to the window. So my window has 2 gray drapes, as you guys can see. I think they look really pretty, and I just have those like wooden blinds. And then I have my little side table, which has some fresh flowers on it that you guys can't really see, but they're white. There you go, they're white. And then there's a photo of me at my graduation with my parents, and then there's a little photo of me with my mom when I was like 7 or 8. And then I have my London Calling candle burning. I'm trying to burn this one down to the bottom, so that's what I'm doing with that one. And then I have a bunch of books that I think are like stylish and pretty and I want to keep out. And then after the table we come over to my guitar collection, and I have 5 guitars. I can go through them really quick for you guys because I know I'll probably get tons of questions. But the first one is a Yamaha, the second one is a Fender, the black one is an Ibanez, this one is a PV, and then this one, my favorite guitar, which I use in all my covers, is an Ibanez as well. So those sit there and I love them, and if you guys didn't know I was a musician, that's that. And then I have this other shelving system. I know I've got a lot of shelves in my room, and I'll go through this really quick. But the top one has a photo of a heart and my little mini guitar in it. This one has some angels that are like protection angels. This one has all my knickknacks from Europe that I love. This one has my little animals in it, so there's 2 turtles and an elephant. This one has all of my, I call them genie bottles, I'm not sure what their real name is, but again, my Opa used to travel overseas a lot and he would always bring me back some, so I have 6 of them. Then I have kind of more knickknacks, again, some hearts that I got in a little igloo. There is a Ukrainian Easter egg, there's a totem pole, there's some rocks. It's quite the collection. Then I have 2 race cars that my brother got me that are purple and I can't bear to get rid of them, and another angel. And then in these last 4 down here I just have CDs because I'm old school and didn't grow up with an iPod until I was like 10. So I used to have CDs, and there's lots of Lizzie McGuire and karaoke, and it's great. And then down here I have my power bar, which is actually really cute because it has like roses on it, so I love that, and it's pink. And then these 2 boxes hold memorabilia and stuff for my boyfriend. He made me both of the boxes, and I love them, and I don't know how to fix this string situation, so I'm sorry about that, guys. And then these 3 just have storage. This has candles, this has computer stuff, and then this just has some paper and other things I may need to do, activities. And then I have my iHome and my little iDog, and he still works and he dances and he's very cute. And then I have my jewelry box. So my mom got this from IKEA. She painted it black and then used scrapbooking paper and Mod Podge to make the black and white doors, I guess what you want to call them, but they just slide out like so. And if you guys want a jewelry collection, definitely leave it in the comments below so I know to do that for you guys. And then up here I have my Sharpies and pens and markers. As you can see, they're labeled. I have a bowl of pens, I have another bowl of pens, I have boxes of pens, and I have a little graduation Snoopy that my dad gave me, but I'm a big pen person. And then up here I just have a little pink bear and a little guy from the Titans game that my family went to in Nashville. And then I have 2 boxes filled with cards that I've gotten for birthdays and Christmas and all that fun stuff. And then up top I have a pink ukulele and 2 little bowls that my mom put up there for decoration, which I think is cute. And then I have my nightstand. So this one has my jewelry. All of my necklaces are on this. There's a C that my mom made for me. This little Eiffel Tower has all my earrings on it. There's a candle that's not burning. This little bowl is from one of my best friends when I was in elementary school. She gave that to me for my birthday, and it's convenient because it holds bobby pins and chapstick and hair ties. And then in here I have 2 hand creams. I have all the books that I could need and want to use before bed, so a bunch of different things. And then I have my guitar pick bowl. I have some cuticle stuff and some storage, and then my glasses are in the Tiffany case. I have the new issue of 17, and I have 2 more storage boxes. This one has pens in it, and that one actually has nothing in it. So that is my first side table. Oh my goodness, who do we have here? Oh, hello! Oh my gosh, hello, goodness gracious. So as you guys can see, this is my bed, and this is this view that you guys see behind me all the time. You are so cute, I know. So yeah, you guys know this view pretty well, but this is a painting that was actually made for my mom by the artist. My mom used to have an art gallery, and so the painter actually painted this for her for me, so I love that it hangs above my bed. And then my bed is a floral bed from IKEA. I don't think they sell it anymore, so I apologize, guys. And then I just have my phone and my computer on my bed. My dogs, as you can see, my pillows from chapters that were in my last favorites video, which was February. So yeah, you guys are pretty used to this view. So I'll come on over to this area. So this is actually my hands and feet from when I was 1 year old, and I actually really like it where it's hanging. I think it's cute, and it's black and white, so obviously it goes with my room. And then I have my lamp, I have a bouquet of flowers, I have a candle in marshmallow peppermint or something, and it's delicious. I have another bowl of pens and scissors. I have a photo of me and my boyfriend on my 17th or 18th birthday, I can't remember. And then I have my own CD in my side table. I have some band-aids and just like normal stuff. I have more glasses in there. Some tape, another candle, which is the same. That's that. Nothing too exciting. And I have a box of Kleenex, woo! My garbage can. I have a little stool that sits between my 2 closets, which doesn't often see the light of day because it always has, you know, clothes on it. I have a Mexican sugar skull from Mexico. Her name is Patty, as you guys can see, and I got her 2 years ago, I think, in Mexico, but I just love her so much. And then I have this bird, I have this bird decal on my I was gonna say window, it's not a window. It is a closet door, and my closet doors, as you guys can see, are mirrored. It has a bird cage and some birds flying to it. And then I have another closet door right here, as you can tell. But if you guys want a closet tour as well, definitely leave me a comment below telling me that you want one so I know to do one. And I've never done an outfit of the day for you guys, but maybe I just do one because I'm standing here. So my makeup look is from my the look that I did for St. Patrick's Day. It's a tutorial and I will link it down below for you guys if you want to watch it. And then I have this cheetah print scarf from Aritzia. I have this cranberry t-shirt from Free People. And then I have these really super comfy like jeggings that are like the comfiest material ever from Lululemon, and they are the Open Your Heart sweatpants. So that is it for my room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my room, and yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you liked my room tour, or if you like my little sleeping companions on my bed. But that is it for today. I would love if you guys subscribe to my channel. All of my links are in the down bar right there for you guys if you want to check any of those out, and I will see you next week with a new video. Bye!